You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, LeBron James. LeBron James started his I Promise School back in 2018. And I actually had to give him credit because I believe his heart was in the right place. He's from Akron. He wants to do something for his community. I get that, and I stand by his effort. But folks, this school is a disaster. It's a complete failure, folks. This I Promise School, kids aren't learning anything. Now, the school is supposed to be for at-risk youth. And taxpayers are actually footing the bill for this school. LeBron James really overall didn't put in all of his money into it, okay? This is really funded by the taxpayers of Akron. And if I'm a taxpayer, folks, I want my money back. I want it back. Now, I talked about the I Promise School, I believe last year, when the test scores came out, and it was god awful. Well, we actually have an update, guys, on the I Promise School, and they made, quote unquote, progress. But you guys see my face. Really? There's no progress. When you actually had 0 students that could actually read at proficiency, that's not good. So the only way to go up is to go up. Maybe you actually got 1 or 2 students now that can actually read at grade level. They call that progress. This is a massive failure, folks. A massive failure. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here. LeBron backed Ohio school still rock bottom in achievement despite quote unquote progress. New data reveals. And the progress, folks, isn't much at all. Like I said, it was like 0 students at 5th grade level, if I remember correctly. They couldn't read at grade level at all. So if you get 1 person, that's progress. Anyway, it says here, report cards are in and LeBron James's I Promise School is still failing. But there's quote unquote progress being made according to newly released data from the Ohio Department of Education. The achievement scores for I Promise, the school LeBron started in 2018 in collaboration with the city of Akron to serve at-risk kids, are still bad. Real bad. No, not as bad as in 2023 when it was revealed that not a single 8th grader, okay, that's what it was, not 5th grader, but 8th grader, had passed the Ohio math proficiency test. But there are still major issues based on the new data that Outkick analyzed. Get this. Just 2 out of 75, 2.7%, I Promise 7th graders passed the state math test in 24-25. The state average is 50%. Wow. They're way below the state average. Way below. 2.7%. 2 students. Wow. How bad are the test scores? Most grades at the school have proficiency rates in single digits to teens. Those percentages are routinely 40 to 50 points below the Ohio state averages. To the citizens of Akron, do you want your money back? Get this. It's not just math that LeBron's school kids are struggling with. 5 out of 76 6th graders passed the English language arts test. That's 6.6%. The state average is 54.5%. Not a single grade is close to statewide proficiency levels. The school as a whole is firmly ranked as a 1-star school in achievement. That's as low as the state-ranked schools. So, folks, this is an F-tier school. F-tier. I mean, look at this graph right here, man. This chart shows you the I Promise School proficiency by grade and subject. And it's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. When state averages are like, 50, 55%. Fifth grade math, 24.4%. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Seventh grade math, 2.7%. Oh my God. This is really bad. Really bad. I mean, I just can't, this is just shockingly bad right here. English language arts, third grade, 17%. Wow. Sixth grade language arts, 6%. This is really bad, man. This is really bad. However, it seems like the Ohio Department of Education is rewarding failure. Look at this. It says the Ohio Department of Education awarded LeBron's team 4 stars for progress. Is this actually real progress, folks? I don't think so. The state says there is, quote, significant evidence that the school exceeded student growth expectations based on the statistical evidence gathered by the Department of Education. It has been determined that there is evidence of growth. The bright spot appears to be fifth graders who had the best math proficiency numbers in the entire school. 20 out of 82 students passed the test. That's 24.4% of the class. The state average is 56.7. Wow. Wow. I mean, guys, really? I think this school is going to get shut down. I don't know how many years, but when you constantly cannot get the school up to standards, it's not going to stay open. Eventually, maybe the state is going to actually have to take over, folks. That actually happened with the Houston Independent School District. City of Houston, man, boy, they were doing bad. Really bad. Guess what? The state took over. And then there was improvement. Maybe, just maybe, that may need to be done in Ohio. But this is really bad, man. The citizens of Akron are footing the bill for this. Taxpayers, money is being taken for students to fail. The worst thing, man, we actually ever did was allow government to educate our kids, folks. LeBron James, NBA player, heart was in the right place. But the results, an unmitigated disaster. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.